Hey guys, this is your boy Dave. Welcome back to another Poke MMO tutorial. This is gonna be on how to defeat Ho. This is my way. Shout out to Jinx Boom for the tutorial he has. I pretty much copied him. So yeah, there are a tons of pretty much this run pretty much relies on RNG. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose type shit. So this is not really a really effective tutorial on how to defeat Hole, but a really effective tutorial on a better chance to defeating Ho. So pretty much this run mostly always works, but like I said, RNG. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, so you have to retry, and yeah. So this run consists of three Pokemons, and this is my Pokemon I'm using. And also, you guys will be using battle items um, that relies on special attack and special defense. So have that ready. So this one X special and this one X special defense. These are really useful for the first wave and second wave of OO. And yeah, also have some full restore and max revive. So because again RNG sometimes your gliss score most of the time second wave your gliss score could die, so you need it. So yeah, so this is my team. It consists of Gliscor, Chandelure, and any Pokemon type that has Safeguard. So as long as you have Safeguard, you're all good. And also, if you can, have it lower level so you can get one shot in the first turn, because in the first turn Ho will have a AoE attack that burns all your Pokemon. And yeah, so having safeguard is crucial so your Chandelier and Gliscor cannot get burned. And also Gliscor needs to have poison, like get poison because his ability poison heal can make him heal. So yeah. Alright. So for natures, third Pokemon doesn't matter as long as you have safeguard. That's the only thing that he's useful for. So pretty much the main Pokemons you'll have for the whole battle is Gliscor and Chandelier. So their main objective is, for example, first of all, their main objective is for Gliscor. He's gonna be the main bait for Ho-Ho's drop attacks. So in the first wave and second wave, Ho-Ho will do drop attacks most of the time, and you need to have Gliscor to take all those drop attacks, because since he's a flying type, he won't take any damage. And for Chandelier, his main objective is to just attack. He's our main damage dealer. He'll be the one defeating Ho-Ho through his special attacks. So yeah. So for natures, for Gliscor, we need Impish for defense, so he doesn't die, because like I said, he's really like important for the baits. And for Chandelier, you need Nature Modest because you need special attack. Because special attack is really important, so he can max out his attacks. So yeah, very simple. EVs. So for Gliscor, focus on HP, EV, and defense. You don't need this. Doesn't matter. Attack doesn't matter. I just have it like this because I also use him on Gym. No, not Gym. E4 reruns and Miramoto reruns and Cynthia. So yeah, that's his EV. Same for Chandelier. I also use him on E4, Muramoto, and Cynthia. So yeah, there are some stuff that is added here that isn't important for whole fight, but yeah. So yeah, so for the whole fight, Gliscor, his EVs, you have to focus on HP EV and defense EV. Max that all out, and then put everything on speed. And then for IVs, max out everything except for special attack IV. That's not really important for Gliscor. So for Chandelier, max out your like for EVs, for Chandelure, focus on special attack EV and special defense EV, and everything else on speed EV. And then IVs, everything maxed out except for attack IV. Attack IV for Chandelure doesn't matter. And then now we go to move set. So for the move set, for a Ho-Ho fight, you don't need to copy all this. You just need Facade. Facade is just, and also Roost. Have Roost too, so you don't need to use too much items to heal him whenever he gets damaged or something happens. And yada. Tailwind could be useful. If you want to have it, you can have it. Stealth Rock, you don't need to use Stealth Rock, so that doesn't matter. So yeah, so pretty much for Gliscor, moveset you need to use, you need to use is Facade, and you could also have Tailwind and Roost. And then have the ability Poison Heal for Gliscor, and then use item Toxic Orb so he can heal. Now for our Chandelure, you need to have Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind. They're the most important ones for Chandelure, and have the ability Infiltrator, because there's gonna be Pokemons in the fight like Suicune that uses Barrier. So if whenever Suicune attacks and he uses Barrier, we can one hit Suicune without worrying about his barrier. So yeah. Also have leftovers, so our Chandelure can heal a little bit. So yeah, that's it. And again, don't forget to have your special attack item and your special defense item. So yeah, have this on, and also have a third Pokemon that has Safeguard. Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Let's start this game. Here's our beautiful Ho-Ho. And my Archetype encounter is still on. No biggie. We good. So yeah, for the first turn. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, put Gliscor on your first slot. So yeah, and then Chandelure second slot, and then third slot would be your Safeguard Pokemon. So yeah, here we are. We're gonna be starting. So first turn, for Gliscor we use X special attack. Right? Yeah, X special attack to our Chandelure, and then Chandelure can use Calm Mind. Right? And then third Pokemon Safeguard, and we should be fine. Sorry if I'm a bit slow. This is like my second time doing Ho-Ho rerun fights, so I'm a bit slow on how to do this. Not too used to it yet. So yeah, that's the Ho-Ho EOE attack. Since we used Safeguard, we did not get burnt, so we are good. Now in the run, Ho-Ho will call in help, and it's gonna be all three legendary Pokemons in Johto. So it's gonna be Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. And whenever Ho-Ho calls for help, we need to avert our attack. Avert our target. So we will be aiming for Entei first. So for our turn, we're gonna shift. Since Gliscor is first, we're gonna shift to make Gliscor get targeted by Ho-Ho. And then for Chandelure, we will attack Entei. So for Entei and Raikou, we'll be using Shadow Ball and an Energy Ball for Suicune. So yeah, we will switch. Now so now our Gliscor got taken by what is it called? What is it actually called? Where is it? Well, we'll just call it drop attack. So yeah, Ho will drop attack Gliscor. Whenever and also, whenever Ho is in the air, we will Shadow Ball Ho Ho, and then Facade on Gliscor. You don't have to do this right away, by the way, because we actually need to focus on upping Chandelure. So I kind of made a mistake there. So here Suicune is here. So we can use his Tailwind. Now we have to rely on RNG here. Sometimes Suicune's Tailwind will kind of mess up the run. I'm not sure how, but it never happened to me yet, so I can't really tell you what will happen. So here we are. So we will Energy Ball Suicune, Suicune, and then shift with Chandelure for Gliscor. There you go. Hopefully we can one-shot Suicune. Good thing. Now instead of attacking, we should instead of attacking, we should okay, so Gliscor should Facade. Instead of attacking whenever Ho's in the air yet, we should use Calm Mind first till we get to +6 attack, special attack. Or +6 attack. Yeah, +6 attack, not special attack. Because we need to maximize our damage so we can kill Ho quicker. Oh, Raiku's there. Like that, Reflect. Since we have Infiltrator for Chandelure, that doesn't matter. So for Gliscor, we shift again to Chandelure. And then Shadow Ball at Raikou. And then Ho's in the air. So Ho is in the air, we use Calm Mind till we get to +6 attack. And then Facade on Ho for Gliscor. Now we look at our Chandelure, it is a class 5 special attack. So we are good. Now for this one, since Ho doesn't have any more Pokemons to call for help, he will be alone. So we'll be repeating what we just did. So Calm Mind on Chandelure, and then Gliscor should switch. Now our Chandelure is at +6 special attack. We should be good to attack now. So Facade on Ho, and then since Ho is in the air, we will Shadow Ball him. Don't Shadow Ball Ho when he's not in the air, by the way. So yeah. There we go. Now our attack is really high. Since our damage is around 20, like over 25%, so 4 hits, he'll die. So yeah, again, Gliscor switch with Chandelure, Shadow Balls. Oh. Oh wait, not yet. At that moment, you should Calm Mind. But yeah, so Shadow Ball, Ho, and Facade on Ho. Still, Still kind of learning this run. I think it's good to show my mistakes as well so you guys don't do it, so it's all good. Also, when you are doing this run, make sure you have enough PP, so look at the PPs and stuff. Yeah. So usually here, you just calm mind and then shift. So you don't waste your PP. And then Facade, Shadow Ball. Alright, this is gonna be our final attack. So this one we switch again, and then our PP for our Shadow Ball is kind of low. So in the final hit for Ho-Ho, instead of Calming Mind or anything else, you should restore your PP. So you could use a Leppa Berry. Just to be safe. And then we Shadow Ball. Arcade. There you go. Now first wave is done. Now second wave. This is where Ho-Ho will become a shiny. My counter will come up again. I'm gonna I guess not. So yeah, here we are. So whenever second wave comes, our special attack +6 will be gone, and all of this will be gone. All our buffs will be gone. So this is where we will have problems. In the second wave, we don't want our Gliscor to die. So to do that, we gotta use our Chandelure to tank the drop attacks now. Or not the drop attacks, his move attacks. He won't do drop attacks in the second wave, he will do move attacks. So yeah, there is gonna be a chance where he'll have a move attack that attack both of us, and that kind of would fuck up the run because Gliscor could die. And yeah, so in the second wave, this is what we usually do. We use a special defense on our Chandelure, since he'll be the one being the bait now. He'll be the one getting attacked. And after that, we shift Chandelure with Gliscor. So yeah, so Chandelure will get attacked. And while that's happening, our Gliscor will slowly heal by Poison Heal, and we'll be fine. When this happens, we shift again. And then for for Chandelure, we will use Calm Mind to up our defense and special attack stats. Since our poison is... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, second wave, there will be a flame on the bottom that will pretty much damage our Pokemon, even though it doesn't say that we are being burnt. It's pretty much like a stealth, like a magic attack. You could say like a stealth rock, spikes, kind of like that. But this one's like flames. So yeah, again we shift. Oh, wait, Chandelure, We are calm minding shift with good score. As long as it keeps attacking our Chandelure, will be fine. We'll keep doing this until our special attack gets up to +6. So yeah, so shift with Chandelure, Chandelure's calm mind. Like I said, there's gonna be a weird RNG sometimes, and Ho-Ho will be using an attack that would hit both of us, and yeah, just keep that in mind. Whenever that happens, you gotta revive your Gliscor. I'm not sure if that happens to other people, because for Jinx Boone, I've never seen him in his tutorial. That never happened to him. But yeah. No, let's check. We are +5. Should be +5. Still +4. Okay, so we shift. Calm mind. Okay, we're almost there. This should be our last calm mind, and we should be ready to attack Ho-Ho. Alright. Now it's time to attack. Shift with Chandelure. Chandelure uses Shadow Ball. Should be around 26% damage. And we can just, in 4 turns, we can 0 Ho-Ho. So 28%. That's good. Shadow Ball, shift Chandelure. Just so you guys know how the switch works, in every first turn, whenever it's Ho-Ho's turn, he will always attack the front attacker. So, and then in the second turn Ho-Ho attacks, he will attack the back attacker. So that's how the rotation works. So whenever it's in front in Ho-Ho's first attack, like first turn attack, that's the first one he will attack, the one in the front. And then in his second attack, the one in the back. So always have your Pokemon in the front whenever it's Ho-Ho's turns. I mean, always have the Pokemon you want in the front that you want to get attack when it's Ho-Ho's turn in the first turn. And then in the second turn, have the Pokemon you want to get attack at the back, because that's where Ho-Ho will attack in his second turn. So yeah, so like for me, when I watch Jinx Boone's what do you call it, tutorial, I got confused on how he knows where Ho attacks every turn and when to switch and not. It's basically like that. That's the pattern. So pretty much first turn Ho attacks the front Pokemon, and then Ho's second turn he attacks the back, the one behind. So yeah. So for Gliscor, he attacked the front. We will switch Shadow Ball. Alright, so this is our final shot. shift. And we should be done. That's how you defeat Ho-Ho. And I recommend doing Ho every week. You get a lot of Pokemon, bro. Like around 600k. Actually, I don't know. 700? I don't even know. 700, 600k. So yeah. There you have it. We defeated Ho, and this is what we get. We get 3 legendary lore and 10 quills. Oh, right here. 10 rainbow quills. So pretty much if we do the math, I'm gonna pull a calculator out here. Then how much is a legendary lore? So legendary lore goes for 555. So 3 times 555. You make 166k. And then 10 rainbow quills. So 10 rainbow quills is 2800. So 166k. Okay, so 10 times 2800. So in total, if you sell both 10 rainbow quills and your 3 legendary lore, you make, oh, never mind. You make about 194k. So yeah, that's quite fine, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Wait, legendary lures is 55k. I thought it was like around 100. Never mind. I guess it went down. I'm not sure. But yeah, you make around 190 to 200k for every Ho-Ho rerun fights. So yeah, you could also save them up. It's pretty useful. Legendary lures are kind of okay. I don't recommend using them though. I'm not really sure how good they are. I barely use them, so yeah. But yeah, that's the run. Cool run. Yeah, hi guys. Share, like, subscribe, follow, whatever. Do anything to support my channel. Feel free to you know, uh, watch my streams. I don't really have a stream schedule, so I stream anytime. Just have the bell notification or any other notification on Kick. And yeah, just stay tuned for my next tutorial, stream, whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.